Guys, let me just put my music on. All right, we're gonna do yoga for the arms and upper back today. Let's come into a seat. We're gonna place the right shin just over the left so that your knees are lined up with your feet. It should be a perfect triangle. Sit up nice and tall and relax your shoulders. Let's close the eyes. And let's take a few deep breaths, just becoming present on the mat, letting go of anything that's not serving you in this moment. We're going to inhale to the count of 4 through the nose and exhale to the count of 8 through the mouth. Let's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Gently open your eyes. Let's interlace the hands behind our back, open up the chest, shoulder blades come together. Reach behind you with your hands, and we're going to slowly melt forward. Keep the neck nice and long. If you're feeling any pain, I want you to back up a little bit, but keep your spine nice and long. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And let's slowly come up, unravel the hands, and we're going to place the right hand at the upper back and bring the left hand around to meet it. Your fingertips may or may not touch. Keep the elbows nice and wide, neck long. Take an inhale and an exhale. We're going to keep the right hand where it is, grab the elbow with the left hand, and give it a little pull. Deep breath here. And release. We're going to bring the left hand to the upper back. Right hand comes around to meet it. Open the elbows wide, nice long neck. Inhale and exhale. Leave the left hand where it is and grab that elbow with the right hand. Give it a little pull. Take a deep breath. And release. Bring the right arm out, hook the left arm around, pull it in towards your chest. Take a deep breath. And left arm, pull it in towards your chest. And hold for 1 deep breath. And let's grab the 4 fingers on the right hand, pull them under. Nice natural breath here. And over. You can keep your arm out in front. I just wanted to show you what it looks like, because that's why it's like this. And take it to the left side now. Oh, that feels really good. My arms are really sore because we went to the driving range yesterday, and I haven't hit a golf club in like years. And over. Let's do a couple wrist circles. And reverse. All right, we're going to come into tabletop. We're going to keep the toes curled, so the knees are under the hips, hands are under the shoulders. We're going to bring the belly button in and up towards the spine to keep the core nice and strong. We're going to sit back, resting the forehead on the mat, child's pose. And let's round forward, come back to your tabletop, and let's lift the knees about 1 inch off of the ground. From here, we're going to sit back, open the knees wide in frog, And then come back to your hovering table. So let's inhale, sit back. Exhale, hover. Inhale, sit back. Exhale, hover. Let's do that a few more times. One more. Drop the knees. Feet come flat, sit back. Child's pose, take a moment, rest. Deep breath here. And let's walk the hands over to the right. Place the left hand on top of the right. Keep the elbows lifted. And sink into that left hip. Natural breathing here. Come through center, take it over to the left. Right hand on top. Keep the elbows lifted and sit into the right hip. And let's come back. We're gonna round forward, come back to your tabletop. We're gonna slowly lower to a modified chaturanga and then sit back. Child's pose. Round forward, modified chaturanga, and sit back. Round it forward, lower down, and sit back. Round it forward. Nice steady breathing here. One more. And sit back. Coming back to your tabletop, we're going to curl the toes and come into down dog. Pedal through the feet. Take some deep breaths here. Let's pop up on the tippy toes and let those heels sink to the ground. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, sink. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, sink. We're going to walk it in towards our feet, coming into forward fold. Keep a nice deep bend in the knees since we're just beginning. And slowly roll it up. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, dive it right down. We're going to walk it out into a plank. Take a chaturanga here. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. You can also drop your knees if you need to modify. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, drop your knees and come into your down dog. Take some deep breaths here, walk it out. And let's repeat that. We're going to walk it in, steady breathing here. Forward fold, slowly roll it up. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, dive it down. Walk it out to a plank. Drop your knees if you need to modify. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, drop the knees, curl the toes, come back to down dog. Go ahead and pedal the feet, take a few breaths. I feel like you can't see my arms when I come to the top of my mat, so I wanted to adjust a little bit. Okay. We're gonna repeat that one more time. So let's walk it in, keep the knees bent, forward fold, slowly roll it up. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, dive it right down. Walk it out. Take your vinyasa. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, back to down dog. Take a few breaths here. We're going to inhale the right leg to three-legged dog. We're going to exhale, bring the knee to the chest and kick that right foot out. Come right back to three-legged. Inhale. Exhale, kick it out. Inhale. Exhale, kick it out to the side. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, kick it out. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, this time kick it out, but rest that foot on the mat, turn and flatten on the back foot. Reach that left arm to the sky. Deep breath in and exhale. Both hands back to the mat now. We're going to come onto the ball of that back foot and bend in that right leg. Keep that knee bent. From here, we're going to do small push-ups. Elbows straight behind. And come back to your plank. Drop your knees. Sit back on your heels, child's pose. Melt the forehead to the mat. Take some deep breaths here. Allowing the body to relax. Take a rest. And let's round forward, come back to your tabletop, and back to your down dog. Pedal the feet, take some breaths here. My arms are already shaking. And let's inhale the left leg high to three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest, kick it out. Come right back. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, kick it out. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, kick it out. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, kick it out. One more. On this last one, we're going to rest that foot on the ground, turn and flatten. Lift the right arm to the sky. Big inhale. And exhale. Both hands back to the mat. Come onto the ball of the back foot, bend in that left leg. 3 small push-ups here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Come back to your plank. Drop your knees. Sit back, child's pose. You can also wrap your arms around your legs if you want to relax them a little bit more. Resting your body, taking some deep breaths here. And go ahead and walk your fingertips towards the front of your mat. Round forward into your tabletop. Curl the toes and come back to your down dog. Pedal through the feet. On your next inhale, the right leg's going to come high, three-legged dog. We're going to exhale, bring knee right between those hands. Inhale, back to three-legged. Exhale, bring that knee right between those hands and hold. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, knee between the hands. And one more time. Inhale to three-legged. Exhale, knee to chest. Step that foot between those hands. Drop down on that back leg. We're going to slowly rise, squeezing the thighs together. My bra is not supportive. Make sure that hip is not popping out. We're going to inhale, arms overhead, sink forward. Exhale, bring shoulder blades together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, cactus arms. We're gonna frame that front foot, curl the back toes, and slide that leg back. High plank. We're gonna take our chaturanga here, so drop your knees if you need. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, come right back to your down dog. Pedal through the feet, take some deep breaths. On your next inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. We're gonna exhale, bring that knee between those hands. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, bring that knee between those hands. Inhale, three-legged. This time we exhale, knee to chest. Step that foot up. Drop down on that back leg. Squeeze the thighs to lift. Make sure that hip is square. Inhale, arms overhead. Relax the shoulders. Sink forward. We're gonna exhale, open up that chest, cactus arms. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's frame that front foot. Pop up on that back leg. Come into your plank. Take your vinyasa. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, sit back. Child's pose. Take a rest. I certainly need one. Fill the lungs with air. And empty. One more deep breath. And let's come back to our tabletop. Curl the toes. Come back to your down dog. We're gonna walk it up to the front of our mat. As you get towards the front, you can pop up on your fingertips. Micro bend in the knees, melt the belly towards the thighs, coming into forward fold. Slowly rise, one vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's heel toe the feet together. We're gonna inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, sit back in your chair pose, bringing the weight to the heels. From here, we're gonna bring the arms behind an airplane. Pop up on your toes. Sink a little deeper. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Drop those heels, forward fold. Take a deep breath here. Slowly rise. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. We're gonna come into tree pose or tree pose variation. So I'm gonna face you so you can see me. I think I need to scoot my mat back. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing with my arms. Okay, that's better. So you can stay at the top of your mat, or if you need to turn to face me, that's fine. Feet are hip width distance. Standing up nice and tall in Tadasana or mountain pose. You want to root through all four corners of both feet. Activate the legs by lifting the kneecaps, slight tuck of the pelvis, open up through the ribs, and roll open the shoulders and let them relax down your back. Hands to heart center. We're going to place the right foot either at the ankle, the shin, or your thigh. Wherever you feel rooted and comfortable in your tree pose. We're going to inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale. Really use the resistance, bringing the shoulder blades down your back. Inhale and exhale. Let's do it 2 more times. You got this. 1 more. And release. Shake it out. We're going to take it to the other side now. Wherever you feel comfortable, you can keep your toes on the mat, or your shin, or your thigh. Anywhere but your knee. Let's inhale, arms overhead. Keep a focal point. Exhale, open it up. Inhale, exhale, cactus. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. And release. Shake it out. Come back to the top of your mat if you're not already there. We're going to inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, dive it right down. We're going to inhale, halfway lift, nice long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the mat, step back, high plank. We're going to turn into our side plank, coming onto the outside of the left, inside of the right foot. We open up that right arm to the sky, lift the hips. If that's too much, you can use that right foot as a kickstand. We're going to hold this for 5 breaths. You got this. Lift those hips. Let's take it to the other side now. Roll onto the outside of the right foot, inside of the left. Lift those hips. Left arm to the sky. Hold for 5 breaths. Come back to your high plank. You can drop your knees if you need to modify your plank, because we are going to take it a step further by lifting one hand towards the shoulder, alternating. Keep that core ignited and keep that breath going. Almost there. Drop your knees down, swing those legs around. If you're not sweating yet, that means you're not wearing super hot pants like me. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure you are. I am certainly sweating. Whew. All right, let's slowly lay back. Oh, I got a hair on my face. Hold on. Ah, it's driving me crazy. It's like in my eyelash. Did I get it? Okay, I got it. Sorry. Let's slowly lay back. We're going to actually pop up onto our forearms, rolling open the shoulders, opening up through the chest, bringing your tippy toes to the mat. We're going to bring nose to knees and then just tap the toes. Nose to knees, tap the toes. Add your breath in. Now we're going to alternate. So we're going to tap the right, then the left. Keep that chest open. And keep that breath going. Bring legs up on a wall. We're gonna drop the right leg, then the left. The breath is very important here. Don't give up, we're almost done. Drop those feet down. Slowly come down. Hug everything in. Give yourself a little rock back and forth. And let's take a good morning stretch. Reach the arms overhead. Reach the feet towards the bottom of your mat. Take a deep breath. We're gonna hug the right knee into the chest. Let's twist it over to the left. Right arm comes out, look over towards that hand. Both shoulder blades stay on the mat. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Come on back. Right leg comes down, left comes into the chest. Hug it in. And twist it over to the right. Left arm comes out, look over towards that hand. Both shoulder blades on the mat. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. And come on back. We're gonna gently come over to the right side and come up into a seat. Cross at the ankles, sit up nice and tall. Go ahead and interlace your hands behind your back, shoulder blades together, chest opens. Reach those hands towards behind you. I was gonna say the back of your mat, but that would be confusing. And we're gonna bring them over to the right and just bring the left ear towards the left shoulder. Don't bring the shoulder towards the ear. Bring the ear towards the shoulder. Take a deep breath. Let it out. And let's take it to the other side. Bring both hands over to the left hip. Right ear towards right shoulder. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And out. And release. As we finish, we're going to inhale, reach the arms over your head. We're going to hold the breath for a few seconds, and then we're going to exhale. We're going to repeat that 2 times. As you inhale, I want you to say positive words to yourself. I am worthy, I am loved, I am smart, I am capable. Whatever you want. And then as you exhale, I want you to release things that are weighing heavy on you, things that are not serving you right now, whether it's insecurities or body image or jealousy or envy, anything that you want to work on. I want you to let it go with, or at least picture letting it go with each exhale. Let's inhale, reach the arms up. Hold the breath. And let it go. Let's take one more deep breath in. Hold the breath. And let it go. Hands to heart center. Gently open your eyes. There's just something therapeutic about that for me, like just absorbing the positive and letting go of, I don't want to say negative because not all of it is negative. It's just not serving you in this moment, or it's weighing heavy on you. So to me, it's very therapeutic. Hopefully it is for you too. I appreciate you guys so much for joining me today on the mat and practicing with me. Hopefully you got a nice sweat in like I did, and hopefully you can take something positive away from this practice. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you I am sweaty. Bye.